Sophia used to live in this town. She grew up here. She went to school here. She knew every street, every corner, every smell. But that was a long time ago. Today she is back for the first time in 15 years. She walked down the main street, but things were different now. There used to be a bookshop on this corner. She used to spend hours there after school. Now there was a coffee shop. She stood outside and looked at it for a long time. Then she saw her old school. It used to look bigger. She used to run across that playground every morning with her best friend Marta. They used to be inseparable. She wondered where Marta was now. Her mother still lived in the same house. Sophia used to think it was the biggest house in the world. Now it looked small and cozy. The same roses were in the garden. The same wooden gate. Some things did not change. Her mother opened the door. They used to argue about everything when Sophia was young. They used to find it so hard to talk. But that was 15 years ago. Now they just held each other for a long time and said nothing at all. That evening they sat at the kitchen table. Her mother made coffee. The same coffee she used to make every evening. They looked through an old photo album. Sophia found a photo of herself and Marta. They used to be so young. They used to have so much time. The next morning Sophia walked to the park. She used to come here every Sunday with her father. He used to bring bread for the ducks. He used to tell her the same jokes every week. She sat down on the bench by the pond and smiled. She could still hear his voice. Then a woman walked past the bench. She stopped. She turned around. It was Marta. They stared at each other. And then they both started laughing at exactly the same moment. Some things did not need to be said. They sat on that bench for 2 hours. They talked about everything. Their lives, their families, the bookshop that used to be on the corner. They used to tell each other everything. And somehow, they still could. That afternoon, Sophia went back to the station. She used to think this town was too small for her. She used to think she needed to leave to find something better. But standing there with her suitcase, she understood something. The things that used to matter still did. She just needed to come back to remember. Used to tells us about the past, things that were true before but are not true now. How well did you understand Sophia's story? Pause the video and answer the questions. Ready? Here are the answers.